All right, chat. So this is going to be the Homelander tutorial already. The game plan is very simple. Game plan is very fucking simple. Obviously, right here you're going to be doing eye lasers, right? Eye lasers, right? Which is back forward too. You also have your low lasers like this to keep a lot of good distance. But the problem is you don't really have a lot of good mids, right? Your only good mid is really forward one, right? Forward one is your only good mid, but you can't really hit confirm that, right? So you're not really going to be doing a lot of up close brawling unless you're canceling it with this, right? So you can do, let's say we have him on block here. You have him on block, you cancel into your flight, right? Now, obviously, your opponent can up block that, right? So it is a read, so you have to be really careful. But float is just up and L1. Up L1 is your float, right? And that's really where his game plan is going to hang around, right? Because you can do things like this, right? You have your lasers like this right here. You also have your straight lasers. But the big thing is, in my opinion, and this, again, this is just a day one tutorial, is his mix-up opportunities, right? Now, you look at a character like Sindel, right? You look at a character like Sindel. Her big thing is she throws Kung Lao hat down, right? And mixes with her overhead. Homelander is no different. Homelander is no different. You do the exact same thing, right? And that's a complete 50-50 mix-up right there. So all you do, you hold Kung Lao hat down, you float up, and then you go in for the mix. And then you just hit confirm after that. If they get hit, you hit confirm into a full combo. And that's the next part of the tutorial, right? The combos. Now, just for day one, I've not really found that big damaging combos. It's mostly all the same shit. It just links into itself. Let me just show you the combo first. So it just links into itself, right? So you just do 1, 2, float. You link it into itself, right? So it's just 1, 2, float, 1 again, dash 1. So let me show you that. 1, 2, float, 1, 2, float, 1. So that will be the original overhead like this. The original overhead after float. Dash 1 again, and then it just links into itself. So it's very simple. It's actually very simple, but you can also get creative with it too, like that, right? So it's very, and if you guys want to slow that combo down, obviously when you're watching it, then feel free. But the problem I'm having right now is I'm not really finding that much damaging combos, and it makes sense because that would be very broken, obviously. But I really think he's going to be a mix-up character. I think this is going to be the meta of Homelander. You throw a Kung Lao hat down, you go in, you mix. And then you obviously hit confirm after that, right? So and then you just mix. That's literally, and once you have the space, you just do your eye lasers, because these are very good. Look at the damage off that. Look at the damage off these. Look at that. 13, almost 13% for an EX projectile is pretty insane. You obviously also have your parry. Again, once you knock up, you just go into the same thing. Literally, it all looks like it loops into the same area. So even if you don't want to do the cancels and be flashy, you can also just do 1, 2, dash, your dash, which is back forward 2, into 1, right? Dash into 1, and it's the same thing. So check this out. Oh, sorry. And then you just do the same thing. Start. Man, I'm getting that consistent while I go. There, same thing. Obviously, it won't be as much damage as doing the cancels, but you can also do it in 2 reps, because these cancels are in reps, right? And the max you can get is 2. So check this out. See, after the second one, it will launch them up, right? So it's the same thing. So check this out. If you think that combo will be easier for you, then definitely do that. You'll lose a little bit of damage, but definitely do that one instead. It's a little bit easier. Give me one sec. I'm trying to see if it will actually be better if you end it in something else, because I did this while ago. Give me one sec. Let me check out the 1 bar. Let me check out the 1 bar. Okay, so that did 13. So let's see. Yeah. See, it's about the same thing, really. I guess you could do a jump combo. Let's check out the jump combo here, which would be 214. So let's check that out. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so check this out. 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 And then you can do your combo after that. Okay. Okay, that changes a lot. That changes a lot. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. And then 1, 2, 4. Oh, okay, okay, okay. We're getting there, boys. There it is. That's what it is. Okay. But that is really hard, especially for like newer players. Oh man, okay. It's still not that much damage though. I really don't think his combo damage is going to be all that. Of course, I could be wrong. I could be definitely wrong, but I really don't think his combo damage is all that. Oh, dude. Dude, my brain is melting, bro. There's so many inputs. And feel free to, like, take any of these and try to make them better, because that's how we get better. F. Okay. All right. Let me clear my mind real quick. Let me clear my mind, because there's so many inputs going on in my head right now. So 28 for 1 bar, man. I'm not sure. I mean, that's a sick combo. That looks sick, but I don't know. I really feel like he's going to be a mixed character with the Kung Lao hat, and it makes sense, right? Like I was saying earlier, you have all the other tools. So if he had damage on top of all this, I mean, that would be very broken. So that's just a little bit of it's just a little bit of Homelander gameplay that, and you know, it's a very early tutorial, obviously. Again, I think his best buttons are obviously 1, 2, forward 1 for a check, right? Forward 1 for your check. His back 4 is extremely crazy. I mean, that's insane right there. That's definitely going to be one of your best buttons. 2, 1 is all right. It's a high mid. It leaves him in a little bit of a more plus advantage. But outside of that, man, it's really going to be your zoning, you know, doing a lot of this, you know, putting your Lao hat down, going in for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple, but the hard part about this is going to be the combo execution, right? I mean, that's not easy. That's not easy, especially for like a lower level casual player. That is not easy. So again, for the lower level people that are going to be watching this, I would just do it like this, right? Keep it a little bit more simple. Do 1, 2, dash 1, and then just do your combo after that. Just end it like that. Just end it like that. And again, to slow the combo down, let me just tell you what that is. So that's 1, 2, back forward 2 into 1. So it's going to be your dash into 1. Standing 4 in the air, dash again, back forward 2 again into 1. So it's going to look like this. Sorry. And then stand 4, dash, stand 4. It's very simple. It's almost like Terminator. It gives me a lot of Terminator vibes. And that one's definitely more simple. A lot more simple. But thank you guys for watching the video, and we will catch you guys in the next one with some more, obviously, with some more advanced Homelander stuff. But this is just, you know, a little day one tech. So thank you guys so much. Let's go.